bigger ones are a little over a year. And they have to spend a lot of time lying in the sun. They've got to warm their muscles up so they can become supple enough to live. Then they catch tadpoles and frogs. Morris, if one of you guys can just unblock the lead by the alligators, please. It's really fun.
Don't come for me.
Look at the way these alligators are eating, right? No one's in a real hurry, there's no stress, nobody's fighting and attacking each other. Everybody's kind of taking their time to get to the food. Alligators are not nearly as aggressive as Nile crocodiles. Now, those are 12 to 15-year-old American alligators. And on this side, you've got 3 to 4 become black with a Nile crocodiles are green. Alligators live in fresh water. Nile crocodiles are saltwater crocodiles. Alligators grow 5 meters long. Nile crocodiles grow 6 meters. And here's one of the biggest differences. You're far more likely to be killed with a crocodile here. Now have a look at
It's chaos, it's chaos.
Now these are between 12 and 15. These are either equivalent to 15 now.
Go. Shoot.
Ja, we lên tay chứ. Lên tay chút luôn nè. Đấy, đi hết rồi. Ja, ja. Udah dong mas. Kalau ini
Ay.
treo đây là bên. Hai bên trên nhiều bộ. Đây. Ja, hou die hou big.
Because the salt doesn't stay in their tissue long enough to become toxic. They swim down a river, going to the sea and follow the coastline until they can find. I know if there's one thing a crocodile is incredibly good at, it's pattern recognition.
That is quite
it's set up
interesting.
to recognize. Without food, quite comfortable. But the fat does something else. Look at the crocodiles lying here. What is the one thing on their skin you don't see? Scar tissue. Not a single crocodile here has a scar on it. that body fat is designed to
Why do they go in the water when they get the, like, especially those ones there? You'd think that it's stupid because all the other crocs are sitting waiting for them.
This is a baby Nile crocodile. This now crocodiles can live 100 years. They can also grow 6 meters long in a time, which means that from birth they can grow 6,000 times. If humans had to grow at the same rate, the average adult would weigh about 10 kilos.
You.
Now, this, the corn snake's called a corn snake because its belly pattern looks like natural corn. But it's a harmless constrictor.
This is at Humerol Oa from Madagascar. And Humerol Oas will live about 30 years. They could grow to about 1.7, 1.8 meters long, about that long. And then they'll weigh 12 to 15 kilos. So this girl's going to get at least twice as big as she is now. And at that size, they can swallow monkeys and rabbits. Oh. If the average human could swallow the same size meal as a snake, then you and I could swallow a 2-liter soda bomb. And how strong is this snake right here? If she grabbed most of the woman, any of the women here, if she got a quarter on your throat at full strength and you were on your own, you wouldn't get her off. Here's where the body ends. That's the only piece of tail on the snake. And there's the cloaca. That's the butt. So there's a tiny spur on this side and a tiny spur on that side. The male has much bigger spurs, and she's got a short, fat, stubby tail. The male's tail would be longer and more tapered. Male snakes have heavy penises, 2 penises. So they need much longer tails because they're store towards down to a flat. They've got a crystalline structure, but you've seen a sunlight reflecting off that. Stand in the sun, put her over your shoulders, and take a pic. She's a little bit busy, she's very curious, and if you put her over you and she grips your neck, okay, it might feel like she's choking you. That's just her gently gripping.
Tu ni ko va na. A cute Bantu.